Right, hi guys, welcome back to my office area. This is pretty much my spare room, but I use it for my work, and it's also where I get ready for the day. I have fallen across a trap of all of these Project Pan videos, and I thought that was a really blooming good idea. So I am starting a Project Pan 2021/2022, I guess, because I think I'll end this in March 2022. We'll not finish it. We'll see how it is in 2022. Basically, the idea is you pick a certain amount of products that you want to use up within that year. I've picked out 10 products that I want to use up. I feel like I've done this very strategically because they're all products that are in use. And basically, once you finish one of these products, you then move on to a different product. So all of these, to begin with, are basically makeup related or face related. But I'm not gonna lie, I will probably move this into more like body washes, shampoos, deodorants and stuff like that as well. But this is just for the first round. These are what I want to use up, and one of these I've put in here, or two of these technically I put in here, in the hopes that by the end of the year I have made a lot more of a dent than I have already. So I'm gonna go through the products now. I will also do probably a 6-month update, so in April, May, June, July, August, September, in September time. I don't know why I had to count that out. In September time, I will do a 6-month review halfway through the year and show you guys if I have finished them or what they look like in that state then. Because I want to do it in 6 months, because I obviously upload pretty much once a month currently, and I feel like some people do it a monthly update because they still do favourites every month, or they do it like quarterly, but I feel like that's still too soon. So I feel like 6 months is a good enough goal for me. The reason why I want to do this, by the way, is because I might as well mention before we go through them as well. The reason I want to do this is because I am a makeup hoarder. I do buy products all the time, and this is a way of me using them up, basically. I'm also going to force myself not to buy any new products either, because there are a lot of products in my collection. It's quite mad actually how much makeup I own, and it's not even like big. It's big enough for me, but I feel like a lot of people who do this as their job probably have like probably like not in triple, like what's the quadruple or like 5 times more of what I own. So yeah, I picked 10 products, by the way, and yeah, so I picked 10 products to begin with. So I'm intrigued by the end of the year, in a year's time, how much of the original 10 I will still have left over. So first things first, I am using up the day cream. I use day cream every single day. I feel like this is probably a bit of a cheat, but I own a lot of them, so I need to kind of get rid of them. So this is the first one. It's pretty much, you can't see because the writing, because the lighting is quite bad, but number 7 Protect and Perfect Intense Day Cream. And I use day cream every day I wear makeup, as like a double primer. So that is the first product I'm going to try and get through. Then we have got some foundations. I picked 3 foundations because they are all too dark for me. I kind of want to get rid of them. So I actually mix these with a foundation mixer, which is a white colour. This is Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup SPF 10. You can see there's that much product left in it, so I feel like this will be quite easy to finish up. We have also got NARS in the shade Light Siberia. This, by the way, the Estee Lauder one, is in the shade Cool Bone. Yeah, so Siberia, which is too yellow for me. If you can see the skin tone does not match. And also this, which is Giorgio Armani, and you can see this one's quite high up, it's up here. I want to get through this because it's ridiculous how dark this is. I love this foundation, but it's too dark for me. There's the T. So then I've also put 3 powder foundations. They are all powder foundations I've had for a while, and they're ones that I keep on. I don't use very often because they're nearly finished and I don't want to throw them out. So I'm doing this as an excuse to throw them out. So the first one we've got is L'Oreal Nude Magic BB powder. Like literally, it's so old that the entire package is empty, or broken, should I say. So you can see it's already like pretty near the end anyway. So I feel like this will be easy to get rid of, I'm hoping anyway. So there is that one. And we've got Barbara Daly in Warm Ivory powder foundation. Again, I've hit pan here too. I want to get rid of this one as well. And then we've got the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat powder foundation. This one is very broken, so I'm going to try and show it to you guys without it falling out. As you can see, yeah, that's pretty much done as well. Another thing that I want to use up is my brow kit, Shape and Define Barry M. This is my go-to brow stuff, but I want to try something different this time round, so I'm trying to finish this up as soon as possible. So as you can tell, I don't use that shade, I don't use this, I just use the middle one, which again you can see has hit pan. I think I'll be finishing this one very soon. I think I'm going to try a Anastasia Beverly Hills brow thing next, which is this little thing, which is unused and unopened, like that. And then finally, I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or I think 9 products. Okay, let me do, I was going to try to do 10 products, I've only picked out 9. This is a great start to my so the other thing, I know what the other thing is that I want to get rid of is this. This is NARS Orgasm. It is a blush and I've had it for years and it just never seems to go down at all, and so I want to finish this because I use this a lot and it doesn't even look like there's hardly any dent in it, and I'm actually wearing it today and still there's no dent in it, so I want to try and make more of a dent into this one. Okay, then finally the last couple of things are these 2 palettes. You can already see this one's already got some pan hitting already. Basically these are my oldest eyeshadow palettes I own and they seem to be taking forever to get rid of. No matter how much I use them, nothing's making them go down. So I'm going to incorporate these into my eye makeup hopefully daily. Because I own so many eyeshadows, I don't want to just limit them to these 2 palettes only. So I'm going to use these every time, but with a mix of other shadows, just because it's going to take me a while to get rid of any eyeshadow palettes, because I'm literally nowhere near. And yeah, there we go. There's a little run through of my 10 products I'm going to start this project pan with, and hopefully in 6 months time I will have used these up. I think in a year's time I will hopefully be able to share with you guys my current status, what I've used up and what I'm currently on. And if I'm still using some of these from the original 10, I will continue on in 2022 until my original 10 products have been used. So if in March 2022 we come to it and these are still being used, we will continue on until these are finito. That is basically how I'm going to do this, because I think it'd be fun to try and do this. And I haven't quite figured out yet when or how I will buy any new products, but I think this is going to be a test to see if I can live without buying new products, because I'm always buying new eyeshadow palettes, and it's not cool. It's kind of bad, really, how often I go through them. So yeah, there we go. That is the situation. Also, I have to admit, if I had done this pre-2020, I think I would have got through these products much faster. But since the pandemic in 2020, so the last year, in fact, I haven't really worn makeup every single day like I was doing beforehand. So I feel like this will take me a lot longer to get through in general anyway. So we shall see how this goes. So yeah, these are some of the products I'm going to try and use every single day to get through them and see if I can do it or not, I guess. We shall see how it goes. I'm scared, not gonna lie. I feel like this is going to be a struggle and a half, but we will get through it. We will win and succeed. And there we go. I'm gonna head off now, intrigued to see how this challenge will go. And so I guess next time you'll hear about this project is in 6 months' time, when I give you guys an update on how it's gone. Yeah. And on that note, I think I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys are okay. And I'll see you guys soon.